Namaste. Welcome to Bharata Yatri. Are you looking for a relatively untouched, unexplored place and wish to create exquisite travel memories? Then, Thirthahalli is a place you can't miss. I stayed at Thirthahalli for 3 days, and in this episode, we'll share my top 10 favorite places along with nice place for food and rest. If you are new to this channel, kindly click on like and subscribe button below. Thirthahalli, a Taluka or Panchayat Town, is located about 65 kilometers from Shimoga, amidst dense forest of Western Ghats. First stop was at the famous Tunga Bridge, or locally popular as Thirthahalli Bridge. This bridge has a unique arc-like structure built by Sir M. Vishveshwaraya in 1962 across the Tunga River. The legend of Parshuram, and a legend set in Ramayana period, is supposed to have happened in Thirthahalli. The name Parshuram Tirtha or Rama Tirtha is likely to be the origin of the name of this town. Near to Tunga Bridge is the Sri Rameshwara temple. This is Lord Shiva temple, which is built with stones and is on the banks of River Tunga. The temple has a lingam, which is believed to have been installed by sage Parshuram. Every year during last half of December or the first half of January, a festival termed as Yellu Amavasya Yatri is held, which attracts thousands of people. It is said that this is the day when Parshuram cleansed his axe to remove the sesame-sized blood stain in the river Tunga. After seeking divine blessing at Rameshwara temple, we proceeded to Mandagadde, which is a small village and has a bird sanctuary. Mandagadde Bird Sanctuary stretches around 1.14 acres and is surrounded by forests and River Tunga. This sanctuary is home to over 5,000 species of birds. A lot of migratory birds fly here, which is a great view for bird watchers. Birds like median egret, little cormorant, darter, and the snake bird are some unique species found at this sanctuary. My last stop for the day one was Sakrebailu Elephant Camp, located 15 kilometers from Mandagadde on the Shimoga road. Sakrebailu Elephant Camp is a forest camp for training captive elephants in state of Karnataka. It is considered to be the best camp for training elephants in the state and is maintained by the Karnataka Forest Department. Sakrebailu Elephant Camp is one of those ecotourism centers in Karnataka that offers general people an opportunity to look at the huge tuskers from close quarters. The main attraction of the camp is the interaction session allowed between the visitors and the elephants. You can also give bath to this majestic giant at a small fee. have to reach the camp early in the morning to be able to watch the elephants being bathed in the water of the Tunga river by the mahouts. Tourists can also watch the big animals enjoying their drink and then proceeding towards their feeding area. Sakrebailu Elephant Camp is a must-visit travel destination. Once back at Thirthahalli, I was extremely hungry. Quickly could locate Hotel Mayura in heart of the city. This restaurant is known for tasty masala dosa and other vegetarian food. Really loved the combination of fresh coconut chutney and masala dosa at this restaurant. Later, checked into Malnad Club, which is on outskirts of Thirthahalli and on the Agumbe road. On day 2, decided to visit an ancient fort near Thirthahalli and later visit Kuppalli, which is place of birth of famous Kannada poet Kuvempu. 18 kilometers to the west of Thirthahalli, there is a village with hillocks called Kavaledurga. There is an ancient fort with 7 walls, built in the 9th century and was again renovated in the 14th century. You need to walk around 2 kilometers to reach Kavaledurga Fort from your car parking location. Inside this fort, one can find several temples like Kashi Vishwanath Temple, Lakshmi Narayana Temple, and ruins of ancient palace. Visiting Kavaledurga Fort was an educational experience, as well as got wooed with the architecture of the bygone era. From Kavaledurga Fort, my next stop was Kuppalli with a brief stop for refreshments. Kuppalli is a small village and located about 16 kilometers away from the Thirthahalli town. Nestled in the Western Ghats, Kuppalli is famous for being the birthplace and childhood home of the accomplished Kannada poet Kuvempu. This place is called the Kavimane or home of the poet in Kannada. This scenic place once inspired Kuvempu or K.V. Puttappa to write great Kannada literature. Today Kuvempu's house is turned into a museum and is open for public. You need to pay a small entry fee to access this museum. Near to this museum, there is a small hill called Kavishaila where circular rock monument made of megalithic rocks have been placed. Kavishaila is the place where the poet in his younger days used to sit and contemplate. Kuvempu was laid to rest in the middle of the monument, as this was where he used to write. My last stop for the day was a place called Bheemanakatte. Across the green forest and mountains of lies a place of pilgrimage and natural beauty named Bheemanakatte. Bheemanakatte is a small village but big name for its sanctity and is on the banks of River Tunga. Bheemanakatte was named after the incident which happened during Dwapara, when Bhima of Pandavas built a dam overnight to the River Tunga to stop the flow of water. This is ideal place for taking dip in the holy Tunga river. Day 3 started with visit to one of the holiest and most important Hindu pilgrim centers at Sringeri. Sringeri is renowned for the Sringeri Sharada Peetham, the first mutt established by the Hindu Guru Adi Shankaracharya. The Sringeri Sharada Peetham includes two major temples, Vidya Shankara Temple and Sharada Amba Temple. The Sringeri Sharada Peetha is located south of the Sri Shardamba Temple, across the Tunga River. Thirthahalli has a rich archaeological history with Neolithic sites uncovered in Kundadri hill near Agumbe. So we decided to explore this hill. Kundadri Hills is situated near Agumbe and has a beautiful pond and an ancient Jain temple perched on top of this hill. The view from top of the hill is really spellbinding. From here, you get a good view of Malnad forest range and nearby villages. Kundadri Hill is a single gigantic monolithic rock formation with various outgrowths. My final stop was Agumbe. Agumbe is a small town famous for being a location to popular television serial Malgudi Days based on novel of R.K. Narayan. Agumbe is one of the most scenic places on the Western Ghats of southern India. Agumbe is among the places that receive high rainfall and is rightly called the Cherpunji of South India. Added to the lush green view all around, the main attraction for the visitors is the spectacular sunset it offers. Hope you liked this episode. Don't miss to check out the description below, which provides you with Google Map link and all the relevant information for your smooth travel to this destination. Comment below on which tourist destination you want me to cover in the upcoming videos on Bharata Yatri. Thanks for watching. Take care and bye.